It is a cold evening in the capital, but we want to warmly welcome you to Prime Edition. My name is Mchuma Odim. My colleague Tom Boyer is away this evening. Our sign language expert in this bulletin is Lensa Odingo. Let's interact on all our social media platforms at KBC Channel 1 on X, Facebook, and YouTube. On to our lead story tonight. 22-year-old mask vendor Boniface Mwangi Kariuki, who was shot at close range during the June 17th demonstration in Nairobi, is dead. According to Jonah Kariuki Nyambura, his son passed on earlier today at around 3:15 p.m. He had been in the ICU at Kenyatta National Hospital since June 17th when he was shot in the city center. During his stay at the hospital, Kariuki accumulated a bill of 3.6 million shillings, which the family says they cannot afford to pay. Timothy Kipnusu begins our coverage tonight with this report.
After days of back and forth at the Kenyatta National Hospital, following the shooting of their kin in Nairobi streets during the 17th June protest, the family of mask vendor Boniface Kariuki were dealt a blow today with the news of the death of their kin, 22-year-old Boniface Mwangi Kariuki. After fighting for his life for 13 days at intensive care unit at Kenyatta National Hospital, Kariuki breathed his last at 3:15 p.m. Monday. Eunice Kirago, Boniface's grandmother, says just yesterday the hospital said that he was brain dead. Over the last 13 days that Boniface was in the hospital, he has accumulated a hospital bill of over 3 million shillings. The family, however, faults the hospital, saying they expected the communication on their son's death yesterday and did not see the point in waiting for that communication today.
Tukiangalia hivyo, walikuwa wakijua tu Boni was normal, lakini sijui kwa nini they were fearing to say it. Juu yesterday wangetuambia vizuri that Boni is gone, instead of taking us loud, and we were expecting this. Kwa hivyo, next time, hata kama sio hivyo ni professional ya hospitali, juu walitutayarisha jana, wangetuambia tu. Juu ile kilio tutalia leo ndio tugerie tu hata jana.
They knew what is coming on. They knew what we were expecting, but they didn't want to say it. Even the very moment when we asked after the second operation, why is he not responding? They didn't say much.
The family led by Boniface's father are now demanding for justice and payment of the accumulated bill in hospital.
Yule askari ameua kijana yetu. Kuanzia sasa awekwe ndani na astakiwe na manda. Kwa sababu hii sio manslaughter, hii ni manda. Ameua kijana, kwa hivyo wanastahili kwanza akamatwe na awekwe ndani.
Tunataka kuwashukuru wananchi wote. Tumejua mmesimama na sisi. Hata saa hii msimame na sisi tu. Sababu hatuna njia, hatuna mwelekeo, tunashida ni wapi, tuko confused.
They revealed that Mwangi was a breadwinner of the family and his demise is a big loss to the family.
Unasikia vibaya juu tulikuwa tunasaidiana Juu saa ingine watoto wakifukuzwa shule kama mimi sina pesa, saa ingine alikuwa anarushia watoto, hata watoto wenyewe wameumia roho. Juu walikuwa msaidizi pia wao.
Timothy Kipnusu, Prime Edition.
From shared pain to news in this minute, the Ministry of Health has waived medical bills for protest victims. The breaking news this hour, the Ministry of Health has waived medical bills for protest victims. In a press release signed by Cabinet Secretary for Health Eden Duale, the government has directed the management of Kenyatta National Hospital to waive all medical bills for patients injured during the protest and charge them to the hospital's disaster emergency fund. This also includes the outstanding bill for the late Boniface Kariuki, which according to the government stood at 815,805 shillings at the time of his passing. News in this minute, the Ministry of Health has waived medical bills for protest victims. For details on that and much more, do log on to our website www.kbc.co.ke.